Hello again, everybody. This is Rocket Rick J18. And today I'm going to talk to you about my 1953 Bowman Color and Black and White sets. These were, oddly enough, issued in advertising that contained some drawings of Joe DiMaggio, who had retired at the end of the 1951 season. I just think it's kind of curious that they were using Joe to advertise for their product, even though he wasn't included in it, and actually never had been included in any Bowman set. So just kind of an anomaly there. The 1953 Bowman Color Set is widely considered to be one of the most beautiful baseball card sets really ever. It's full color photography on the front of the card. There is nothing else on the front of the card other than these photographs, which are just simply outstanding. The information on the back of the card includes, some biographical information about the team, where he was born, where the player was born, and his birth date, height, weight. For hitters, do they bat right, left, or both? And do they throw right or left? Pitchers, obviously, they're mainly interested in whether they're right-handed or left-handed, not so much what they batted. And then there's just a few sentences along with the statistics from the past year, the previous year, including for hitters, batting records, pitchers, it's pitching records, batters, it's also fielding records, and then a lifetime or combined statistics over the course of their major league career to date. There's quite a few Hall of Famers in the color set, not so much the black and white set. I think the only Hall of Famers in the black and white set are Casey Stengel, Bob Lemon, and let's see here. I can find out. I think maybe Johnny Mize is in the black and white set. Yes, he is. Card number 15 is Johnny Mize. So there's three. I think I mentioned Bob Lemon. Hoyt Wilhelm is also in the black and white set, so that's 4. And I think that's it. There is one error card in the black and white set. That's card number 43, Hal Bevan, which contains a date of birth error. It shows that it to have been born in 1950, which would have been a tricky situation considering these are 1953 cards. Obviously, he was born in 1930, and that was corrected. So that's in the color set. There doesn't appear that there were any error cards. There certainly weren't any corrected cards. So the color set consists of 160 cards issued in 2 series. And The cards number 1 through 112 are in the low number series, and cards number 113 to 160 are in the high numbers. These cards are a little tricky to find with good centering, and so building a high grade set really is very costly now, and it's Alex Bowman 53 has a wonderful set, and it's all PSA graded cards, and they're vary in the grading, but they're all pretty nice. They're all very nice. The cards are the first Bowman card to be in the full size, 2.5 by 3 3/4, matching the 1952 Topps standard. As far as the size of the cards, the popular cards in the set include Mickey Mantle, Whitey Ford, Yogi Berra, Stan Musial. There are the first, to my knowledge, combo cards. There are 2 of them. One is a picture of Mickey Mantle, Yogi Berra, and Hank Bauer. You can barely see Mickey Mantle because he's really just a profile, kind of on the edge of the card. Then there is also another combo card of Billy Martin and Phil Rizzuto. In the Bowman set, there are 64 cards, and they are numbered from 1 to 64. It is thought that these were originally going to be the 3rd color series, with the costs of printing being as they were, and Bowman being sort of on the margin of the baseball card production. The thought is that they would have been in color, but they changed to black and white in order to reduce the costs. Other than the fact that they are not in color, they are otherwise pretty likely, pretty much known to be the same style and information and photograph that the color series is. So it's possible that it could be the first extension. Now, if you've seen Dave Blue Jacket 66 video on the set that his dad created, which contained an additional 16 cards in the black and white style, to make it cards number 1 through 80. And this set, extension set, while it is not an official Bowman set, it certainly is a wonderful set with big time Hall of Fame players in that set. So we're going to talk a little bit about that later on, but at least initially, know that there is a 160 color set, 160 card color set, a 64 card black and white set, and a 16 card black and white extension set, not officially produced by Bowman. So with that in mind, let's look at some baseball cards from the 1953 Bowman Black and White and color sets, starting with the color set.